In continuation of our first video where we were taking the inequality and putting it on the number line, now we're going to work backwards. So again, we have open circles, which is going to be less than, greater than, and not equal to, or a closed circle, which is less than, equal to, greater than or equal to, and equal to. So those are all the inequality symbols that we're going to see for open versus closed circles. Now we are shading, and this looks funny on your paper. We're going to go towards the dark arrows. So the way that it looks like they actually colored. On the colored version, nope, I'm sorry, because you're going to see the colored version. We're going to go towards the light, because the light is blue on the notes if you were able to print it in color. So I'm going to go through real quick. We're following the blue this way, this way, this way. Get them all caught up so they match your colored. I don't have a colored printer here. Sorry, guys. All right, so now they look closer to the way yours. So we're following the blue highlights. So looking at our first one, so this is counting by 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we need 15 for sure. You can use whatever variable you want. You can use your initials. You can use smiley faces, hearts. It doesn't matter. But we'll use X because that's what most people do. We can do X first. X is going to the left. The blue area is going to the left. So it's going to be less than 15. It's an open circle, so we don't want to put an equal to, and we're done. So open circle, no equal to, shading to the left if we're writing it with X on the left-hand side. So reading from left to right, X inequality number, shade to the left. Okay, so the next one. This one looks like it's counting by sixes. So 0, 6, 12, 18 plus 6 does give me 24. So you just want to make sure. So we're counting by 6. So that hole is at 6. We're going to do X. It's an open circle again, so it has to be less than, greater than, or not equal to. It's shaded to the right, and all of those numbers are going to be bigger than 6. So X is greater than 6. Number 3, coincidentally, we have another open circle. So we are counting by, it looks like maybe 3s. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and then 18. Yep, so 3s. So we're going to start at 12. I'm going to use J because that's my first initial. And it's shaded to the right. So this is all numbers bigger than. So J is bigger than 12. So greater than, larger. All the numbers bigger, greater than 12. There's not a closed circle. It's not grayed out. These are a little hard because of the worksheet I snipped them from. But that one is an open circle. I promise on any on the quiz or anything we're going to do for them to be very, very solid. Very solid, very colored in. But this one is darker than that. So this is a solid circle. I think our last 3 are solid, actually. So we're going to do our last 3 as solid circles. All right, so we're going to have an X. We got to figure out what number this is. It's from 0 to 8 is 2. So that means this is going to be -4. Negative 12, 4, 8, 12, 16. Yep, so it looks good. So negative 12. It's colored to the right. So X is greater than. It's a solid circle. So we got to make sure that equal to is underneath your greater than. And you want to make sure it's very notated. Like, so if you ever have to write it for a grade, don't go, oh, it's there. You just can't see it. So make sure you have a good equal to sign there. So again, that's back to you're not writing like a chicken using your left foot. So number 5. We're at a -24. X is colored to the right. So X is greater than. It's a solid circle. So we have an equal to underneath. Number 6, again, solid circle. And it looks like 0 something, 18, 36. So 9. Because every 2 is 18. So it's going to be 9. X is colored to the left. So X is less than. It's a solid circle. So it's an equal to. All right, I'm going to stop this video, and the next video is going to be a little bit longer, and it's going to be all the solving, starting from 2 steps all the way up to multi-step. All right, guys, see you in a bit.